Hello and welcome back to Ashley Storrie's YouTube channel and part 6 of Ashley Reads Bad Fanfiction, My Immortal. Now, we've had some great comments from yesterday, so let's just jump straight into the comment section. Zingcat said, I just love hearing you read stroke say anything. I love the accent and your energy. Thank you so much, that's a very kind thing to say. Dropped Elbow said, should be called a story at bedtime. It's all about the branding. That makes a lot more sense, but we've started now with Ashley Reads Bad Fanfiction. I'm such an idiot. David Donachie, who's written how to pronounce his name because he knows he's getting a menchie, said, I was actually crying with laughter listening to this. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And my favourite comment, my comment of the day, goes to Callum Bruh. So many thoughts. Number 1, it's Snaketail cause he's gothic, you fucking prep. That makes so much sense. 2, I'm now imagining Vigamort as Dean from the Community with his high heels. It's so true. Imagine Voldemort was the Dean. Also, wear my Greendale jumper. 3, I've tried to write fanfiction as bad as this and Twilight. The trick is to adopt the persona of a fictional 13-year-old girl and type as fast as you can, never redraft. That makes sense. 4, me and my BF both agree that gay guys are indeed hot. And 5, I fucking love your Maggie Smith voice. Please read an entire erotic novel in that voice. Maybe one day. I'm changing my catchphrase. So it's no longer let's crack on with it. It's oh, I ruined it with a burp. It's story time! So last we left Ebony and Draco and Diablo and Bloody Mary. Ebony was really depressed about why everybody wanted to have sex with her. She was just like, why am I so beautiful? It's so difficult to be me. Chapter 15. Author note. Stop flamming, okay? By the way, you suck. End author note. There's more of an author note there, but it's mainly her just threatening to hurt herself if people don't give her good reviews. Ebony! Ebony! Shouted Draco sadly. No, please, come back! But I was too mad. Why is she mad at Draco? She was mad because everybody wanted to bang her earlier and it was a fucking curse. Whatever! Now you can go and have sex with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. With my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy, in a way that reminded me of Draco and vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch. She has so much branded stuff. And noticed it was time to go to biology class. They've got a biology class in Hogwarts now. I put on a short black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and spiky belt. Under that I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Is that biology? Turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar? Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco! Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco. Enemy, I love you, he shouted sadly. I do not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. I've just thought of something. Remember when everybody was like, Draco's killed himself and he's in his room? How did Draco get from killing himself to being kidnapped in bondage by Voldemort in high heels? Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then, ... He started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Oh, because remember they went to the concert and then they had that weird tree sex. Right in front of the entire castle. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre and Marilyn Manson. Author note. Don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out of here. End author note. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle finger. That we're covered in black nail polish and we're entwined with Dracos now. I don't know how that would work. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in a Cinderella story. CMM. Chad Michael Murray! Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying My Chemical Romance would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. Right then. We looked at each other all shocked. And then we went together. End of chapter 15. My Chemical Romance and Good Charlotte have played in Hogsmeade in the last week. What the fuck? Chapter 16. Author note. You know what? Suck up, okay? Prove to me that you're not preps. Raven, you suck a fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweater. You're supposed to write this. Raven, what the fuck? You're bitch. You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brittany 5655 for teaching me Japanese. Raven is in the bad books. Brittany's taught her Japanese. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. My Chemical Romance were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection. But it didn't matter, cause I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a baggy My Chemical Romance t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we stated moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was ... Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Voldemort and the Death Dealers sounds like a fucking amazing band. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Voldemort and the Death Dealers. I've just read the next line and I'm already massively confused. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, ? Even if it is my MCR and you know how much I like them. What? Cause we, he gadgeted uncomfortably? Cause guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yeah. Cause we, even the traffic is confused now. Yeah, cause we, I yielded in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time, we're going with an escort. This conversation seems to be happening before they get to the concert and Voldemort and the Death Dealers appear. And she's worried that they're going to have weird stand-up sex again on a tree? I don't get it. Okay. OMFG! WTF, are you giving in to the mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or a Christina now, or what now? I think she means Christian. No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily. Anyway, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened, because that's not even a single. He had memorised the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said, and then we Frenched for a while and I went up to my room. So I think that they're not at the concert at all. This is before the concert. I think. Bloody Mary was standing there. Right, I don't know, I'm really worried because Bloody Mary started speaking Japanese. And I'm really scared to say what she's written down in case it's something terrible. So, if I say like a bad thing in Japanese, or if I say something that sounds racist, I'm not meaning to. I'm just putting my faith in the author, which is, again, maybe my mistake. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hide you mema shite, girl. I'm going to put the spelling of this word here so you can see it. Hajime shite, girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese. By the way, Willow, that fucking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. Author note. Drama is unfolding. Author note. Because remember, Willow was based on Raven. Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. It serves that fucking bitch right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies, like Das Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii, Bloody Mary shook her head energetically and lethargically, I think is what we're going for here, but I can't pronounce the words because there's no vowels in them. Oh yeah, have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her and then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophiliac. Bloody Mary, who's Hermione, has claimed that she murdered Willow and then let Lupin, who's a paedophile and now also a necrophiliac, have sex with the corpse. I'm never getting advertising friendly status, man. They must be so angry at Raven just now because they've just killed her character and Lupin's fucked the corpse. Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh hey, BTW, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with My Chemical Romance, I said. I need to wear like the hottest outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. OMFG, let's totally go shipping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty cardie. No, my head snapped up. What? My head spun. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure it would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let's just call her Brahms. OMFFG? Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going to a few punk goth stores specifically for concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG hotter than Gerard, except not, because that's impossible, and he gave me a few addresses. We only have D's for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posters there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. OMFG, no! They're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you going to be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, BTW. My name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Tara Way. What's yours? Tom Ridd, he said and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black brougham, looking worried. OMFG, Ibondi, you need ought get back into the castle now. End chapter 16. My battery's about to die. Hashtag my immortal, hashtag prep, hashtag ebony, hashtag enemy, hashtag endamami beans. Please comment down below. Please subscribe. Go look at all my fucking custom thumbnails. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. And I'll see you tomorrow.